I have had the Cobra out a few times so far this year. The weather has not been cooperating a whole lot, and going forward it's not really cooperating either, so hopefully June will be better. But for the first time taking you guys out for a drive, I wanted to talk about the 5 things that I like most about the Cobra as far as mods that are done. And it doesn't mean power mods or anything like that. And it could mean anything as far as looks or power or drivability or anything like that. That's just 5 things done to this car that either I've done or was already done to it that I like the most on it so far. Now these are in no particular order because I could change the order on a daily basis depending on my mood as far as what I like better. So these are just 5 general things. Number 1, just to get it out of the way because it's probably the most obvious for those that have followed the channel for a while, it does have a 2.3 Whipple. So as far as power goes, it's really hard to beat that. It's such a great blower, and it's such a good power level to be at with these cars. Being at 600 to 700 range with these is a lot of fun, and if you've always been on the fence about buying a blower to upgrade over the Eden, the 2.3 Whipple is an excellent choice, and it's kind of your only option at this point as far as ones that are still currently made if you want to buy a brand new one. Number 2 on the list would be this SOS pillar, only because they are so incredibly hard to find and so many people want them. I was really lucky to be able to get one of these pillars, and this one was brand new in the box. I hadn't even been opened. It was one that someone had bought, put away for a while, bought a carbon fiber pillar to actually use instead, and he decided to sell this one years later, and I was lucky enough to be able to get a hold of this. Thanks to Tom, thank you very much for the lead on getting this, and it just really helps with the overall look of the car on the inside. And most of the Terminators you see don't have an SOS pod setup, so it's nice to have something a little bit different from everyone else. Number 3 on the list, and while we're talking about the interior of the car, it would have to be the carbon fiber stuff that I bought. Not everything is on the interior. I do have the carbon fiber fog light bezels, and I do have the carbon fiber shifter bezel, but that's for a video much later. I'm in no hurry to get that done with the boot and everything else that I'll be getting put on with it, so that's like a later on project that I'm not really too concerned about doing right now. But I do have that carbon fiber boot for the shifter bezel and the fog light one. Those look great on the exterior. Anything carbon fiber with Sonic Blue, just it looks so good. It matches a lot of colors, but I think with the blue, it's got a little bit extra, a little bit more to it as far as how it looks overall. There may be more carbon fiber stuff that I buy down the road. There is a few other pieces that I like to pick up, but it all depends on when they become available at this point. Number 4, kind of power related but more sound related, is the long tube headers. I have a set of Coop's long tubes that came on the car when I bought it. It just changes the whole sound of the car so much. Throwing on a pair of boiler stingers with the catted or non-catted X pipe or H pipe, whatever you want to run, with the stock headers, sounds really good. But when you pair that exhaust with a set of long tubes, it really does change the whole sound dynamic. And as I said in another video earlier on, I am putting cats on this, and it's going to give it that really deep throaty sound that I want with this car. It's still kind of a little bit raspy right now with the Stingers, not really too bad, a lot less than it was with the other exhaust that I had on it. So it'll be nice to get the cats done with the long tubes and the boiler Stingers, and it will really have the overall sound that I want, with the number one thing being the long tubes to really set it all off. And the number 5 thing that I like the most about the car as far as mods that I've done would be the weld Salona wheels. It is one of the newest things that I've done on the car so far, and it kind of goes along with the SOS pod. I know there's other Cobras running around with those same wheels, but you don't see it too often. They look really, really good. I don't disagree with CCW Classics. I think those look incredible on these cars, especially Sonic Blue, but it's so overdone. So many people have them, and when I saw these weld wheels, it kind of really, it drew me in. I really like the Celine wheels a lot that it came with, but in the end I saw these and I just liked them so much more. And speaking of the Celine wheels, you know, what am I going to do with those? I think I'm at the point where I probably am going to sell them. So if you're interested in a set of OEM Celine wheels with the hard to find option 18x10 rears, that's what I have. That's what came off this car, and I will be looking to sell those. I may be using that money to fund something else that I'm possibly buying for the car that I just found out about yesterday that I would really like to get. I don't want to say what it is, because if it doesn't happen, what was the point of even saying anything? But I think I may be going down that road. There are, of course, a lot more modifications on this car, but I can't, it's really, I mean, I can't, of course, fit everything in the top 5 because there's so much stuff done to it. But those are the things that I like the most as it stands right now. I mean, ask me 3 months from now, one of those top 5 may be bumped out for something else, you never know. But let me know down in the comments, what are the top mods that you've done on your Cobra or your Mustang that you are glad that you've done on your own, or that were already done when you bought the car. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like down below. If you're new to the channel, the subscribe button is also down below. It's completely free, and it really does help the channel out to help it grow more and push it within the algorithm. But above all else, thanks for watching.